Hey everyone, let's take a look at the MDR-ZX110 Sony stereo headphones. And it says right here, powerful sound. Well, high quality sound, I might add. Well, and unlike the Cyber Acoustics, these are actually packaged in a blister pack, which I absolutely hate. So, here's the back, and it just tells you how to, I think that's the operating instructions or the specs. Here, you could read that and pause it before I open it up. Okay, so these tech videos are just kind of crude, and they're just meant for fun. Some people take these seriously, and, well, this is why I hate blister packs. Now, maybe you're supposed to open it up here. If I have to figure out how to open up a package, is it really worth it? And I know there's a special tool that you can use to open these up. See, I can't even open this up, so I have to practically mutilate it, which I'm going to have to do. But that's my rant for the day. Now, I always compare a few things on these other than the sound quality. And a buddy of mine were talking, if I still had my oscilloscope, we could do frequency response tests on these, but I don't have that. I sold all that off when I was going through college, and I kicked myself in the rump. So, alrighty. A couple things that I look at, though, is like the sound, the length of the cord, how good the cord is on these things. They're supposed to be pretty durable. I've had a set of Sony headphones before, they weren't the best. So, well, limited warranty. Limited. I bet it tells me I have to register these. Let's see here. Yeah, I guess you can register this product. I don't know how much these cost. These were given to me as a gift years ago. And pretty much is what it is. These pretty much fold up. So let's pull all the packaging out of here. Okay. Now, for the cord on these, it's your typical headphone cord. Actually, this is a little bit more robust than I've seen. So it just depends on what you consider robust. First off, the 3.5mm headphone jack seems pretty sturdy, especially the strain relief. This feels almost like a coax, but it's got a split running down both sides. I guess this is if you want to spread these apart. Alright. So, I think these just hinge. Oh yeah. I first thought these go over the ear, but apparently they don't. And which don't bother me. I'm not a big fan of these. It's like a headset you see, like, some of those guys who wear while they're doing some video games. Alright, now, here's the cord, though. You can see it's pretty thick. Now, how long is this cord? Well, I have to honestly say the cord is about 5 feet long, or 60 inches. And, yeah. Well, let's see how these feel. Okay, these do feel a bit tight. Let's see if these can be readjusted. They can. I have, even for my age, I have a pretty small size head, so I don't need to really, well, it depends. It depends on how I have my hair. If I have a big giant pompadour, maybe I may need to go like this and really push this thing out so I don't crunch the hair up. But for me, the smaller stuff. But it does feel a bit stiff. And these just kind of wiggle around. So now I'm going to go ahead and plug these in real quick and play some music. I'm going to see what these sound like, and I'll come back and give you my thoughts on it. Okay, I'm back, and here are my thoughts on these. Except for them being tight on the ears. These actually surprisingly sound very well. I mean, literally my ear was pretty much cupped around this. I barely heard anything outside of the headphones. honestly, they really sound pretty well. I'm trying to think of how much these probably would have cost. Probably 20. I hate to think they cost more than that. But my only complaint with these is this. This is just so stiff. Maybe I need to break them in, but man, it felt like my ears were about being crushed in my skull. But nonetheless, though, they sound pretty good. It's just the whole this. So honestly, if you're looking for a really good, decent set of headphones, I would say, you know, if you could tolerate the crushing power of these, I'd say get these. These sound really good. Lots of bass, lots of highs, for me anyways. But so these are the Sony MDR-ZX110 stereo headphones. And yes, for me personally, the power high quality sound is true. It does sound very well.